What is going on, everyone? Tonight, I just got back from the Walmart. Had to pick up some things because the kids will be here the rest of the week, so you know how that goes. Milk, bread, etc. But that being said, I was at the Walmart, so I, of course, checked out the cards. And I bought the only 3 packs of clearance football that I could find in the whole place. There used to be a million of these score, but slowly people have picked them all up. $4 a piece. There's 30 cards. I got 2 packs of 2018 Donruss, 30 cards per pack, and 1 pack of the 2018 Score with 40 cards per pack. And they were all $4 a pack, so $12 worth of cards here. That being said, I think I'm just going to grip it and rip it. I'll probably go Donruss, Score, Donruss. Keep a little variety in our lives. So, without further ado, let's get it on. I haven't opened many football cards at all. I've been out of the football game for a long time. Got a rated rookie on the bottom. Maybe they always are on the bottom. I don't really know. Let's see what we got here. Brandon McManus. Wayne Gallman. Tony D. I've got a great story about Tony Dorsett, but it's way too long and way too involved for me to get into it right now. But suffice it to say, I've spent some quality time with Tony D in the last couple of years. Did I mention I am in Canton, Ohio, and I happen to work at a place where a lot of the Hall of Famers hang out, so that's why. Earl Thomas, Seattle uniform. James White, Alejandro Villanueva, Stephon Diggs, Jabril Peppers. I haven't watched many Giants games, but statistically, he's playing a lot better now. I don't know if it's just a different defense or what the story is, but it's hard to believe he's a Michigan guy, but I kind of like him. Kind of like Jabril. Derrick Henry, who's freaking awesome, and I've had faith in him all along when everyone else doubted you, Big D. Another huge game today. He's a stud. I'd invest in his early cards if you can get your hands on them still. Obviously, this is last year's card. But, as I bump the camera, 286 for attempts. He's been a timeshare most of his career until now, and he is a stud. Adam Shaheen from Ashland College, right here in Northeast Ohio. It's like Division 2 or 3 or something. Marvin Jones Jr., Mario Addison, Leonard Williams, Neon Deion Sanders, or Primetime, Kareem Hunt, former Chief, current Brown, scored a touchdown today. We just need to keep old Kareem in. Don't let him go out. No drinking, no beating women, no dumb shit, Kareem. We got a Jack Doyle, Kenny Stills, AJ Green. I wonder if he's even going to come back this year. Kind of doubting it at this point. Why would he? Mike Evans, Superman 1 week, disappears the next. Zay Jones, Hunter Henry. I hope this guy can stay healthy, because if he can, he is a stud. Terrell Suggs, this dude's my age, still getting it done. And we got our sweet cards, or supposedly. We got a press proof Tariq Cohen, a press proof Amir Abdullah. He's not even with Detroit anymore. He's with Minnesota, getting about 2 carries a game. There's a good one. press proof Christian McCaffrey. This will be his second year card. So that's a good one. Put that aside. We got a press proof rated rookie, Hayden Hurst, tight end for the Baltimore Ravens. We've got a rookie Gridiron King, Sony Michel, which I've never seen this card before. But hey, good by me. I like Sony. Of course, it's hard to love any running back in New England. Another good one, rated rookie DJ Moore. This is a guy who I guess defensive players' cards are never worth a damn thing, but that's a shame. This guy is a freaking animal. I actually had him on my short list of people to look up. See what he's going for. And last but not least, we got a rated rookie, John Kelly, which I'm not real familiar. First running back selected by the Rams since John Kelly's not playing. He's got to be about 5th on the depth chart or he's hurt, so I don't know what's up with him. Okay, pack number 2, we're going to go to the 2018 Score Football. Again, we're looking at $4 a pack. I feel pretty good about getting $4 out of that last one I opened. The well-known Walmart clearance sticker. If you're watching my videos, you probably watched all the other ones. This isn't my finding, but this is fact. If you're wondering what packs are actually on clearance, if they don't have the big sticker on the front of the Walmart, they'll have a clearance sticker over the UPC code. I picked that up in another video that I watched. It's not my observation. Okay, we got 40 cards in this pack. I've opened a handful of these. Again, it's 2018. Hey, for $4, it's a lot of cards, especially when you're just getting back into football like myself. All right, we got Dez Bryant. We got Larry Fitzgerald, future Hall of Famer. Jordan Howard. He was having a heck of a year. I know he's hurt right now. Very underrated running back. Another Terrell Suggs, the ageless wonder. We've got Austin Hooper. Tyler Boyd. This guy, man. Now, granted, he's probably getting a lot more, I don't know. I was going to say getting a lot more opportunity because A.J. Green's out, but at this point, let's say Tyler Boyd has kind of staked his claim. I mean, he's got freaking Jeff Driscoll throwing to him now, and he's still putting up numbers. I think Driscoll just figured out, hey, let me throw the ball up in the air and let this guy go get it. He's that good. So as you can tell, I'm a big Tyler Boyd fan. Cam Newton, the perennial disappointment on my fantasy football team. He had one good year. I won one championship after taking him in the first round many, many moons ago. Old Cam. We got Chris Hogan out of the league. DeAndre Hopkins, looking like a Hall of Famer. Derek Johnson, very solid, steady career. Kyle Rudolph, losing his job. Nick Perry, never lived up to the first-round potential, but you can't say he's a bad player. Alex Smith, never going to play again because he got Theismann. Big Ben Rapisberger. I'm sorry, I think I mispronounced that. It's Ben Roethlisberger. Well, I'm not sure what I said. Hopefully he's not a racist like Mason Rudolph, who verbally and physically attacked Myles Garrett. This is all tongue-in-cheek, folks. I know there's a lot of Pittsburgh people out there, so don't quit. Don't unsubscribe because of my jokes. But it's a joke. Here you go, another Derrick Henry, the score version. Invest in Derrick Henry now. The price is just going to go up. Jay Ajayi, I see he's actually back in Philly. Derek Carr got better, got better, got better, got better, and then stopped getting better. and now he looks like David Carr. Maybe a little bit better than David, but Doug Baldwin had to retire out of the blue due to injury. Robbie Anderson, I don't like him, but he puts up some numbers. Okay, we got a Score Pro card, rookie card for Austin Prell. I don't know shit about it. Oh, good God. I think his red border means something. I don't know what. But we got a Jonathan Stewart, another guy that I rode from his rookie year until he retired or was forced to retire. He never did a damn thing for me. Signal callers, Joe Flacco. Sidelines, Juju Schuster-Smith. Signal callers, Matthew Stafford, also injured right now. Color rush, Jared Goff. That is cool, though. But Goff has really, really taken a step back this year. Scorecard, Leonard Fournette. Signal callers, another Jared Goff. Freaking Antonio Brown. Score sidelines. Out of the league. Amazing how things change in a year, isn't it? We got a celebration with Le'Veon Bell. Not sure what he's doing here. Lifting weights, maybe? I don't know. Le'Veon's a lot more tolerable now that he plays for the Jets. I actually own him in one of my fantasy football leagues. Josh Allen. Hey, man, say what you want, but the guy's winning. I don't know if he's at a spot where I'm going to start investing in him necessarily, but he's a winner. Buffalo looks good, and a lot. It's because of him. We got an Adam Thielen fantasy points. Can't stand Adam Thielen. Ndamukong Suh, captain card. Hard to believe he's a captain. I don't mind the way he plays. I mean, I know he plays dirty to some degree, but I mean, he plays hard, and I don't know. I like the guy more or less, but it is still hard for me to believe that he is a captain because I don't know what kind of. And then again, he may be a hell of a practice player. I don't know. Here we go. 2018 draft, Rashad Penny. Hasn't done a damn thing until today. Chris Carson cannot hold on to the football in Seattle. And Rashad Penny had 14 carries for like 124 yards and a long score. This might be the week. This may be the week where Rashad stakes his claim. His rightful claim to the throne in Seattle. I'm hoping. Obviously, I'm invested in Rashad in my fantasy leagues. Mark Andrews, having a good year for Baltimore at tight end. Riley Ferguson has not stepped on the field. I'm not even sure where he's at. I'll have to look that up. Darren Carrington, don't even know who that is. Bradley Chubb. He's no Nick Chubb. Richie James. And Marcel Aitman. So that was not a great pack. I didn't pull anything aside. I think there was a couple decent cards in there, but none to write home about. When Rashad Penny is the best card you're pulling out of there, it's not what you're looking for. All right, last but not least, we're going to close it out with a bang here. I'm feeling big things coming. We've got our Fat Pack 30 cards, 2018 Donruss Football. Purchase this evening on clearance at the Walmart in Massillon, Ohio for $4. Hopefully, this can cover that terrible score pack I just opened. Jeez. All right, here we go. Brandon Graham. Clay Matthews Jr. We know who the real Clay Matthews is. I need to look up his card, too. Rodney Hudson. Hard to believe they still make offensive line cards. Demaryius Thomas, a lifelong favorite of mine. Well, a career-long favorite of mine. And, you know, he tore his Achilles last year, and you think he's done, but he keeps resurfacing. He scored a touchdown today with for the Jets. It got called back because of a pick or something. But, I mean, the guy's still relevant, man. Keep an eye on him. He'll be better next year, too. Alec Ogletree. Dan Bailey, kicker extraordinaire. Doug Baldwin, retired. Pierre Garçon. Cool thing about Pierre is he is from you see that? Mount Union, Alliance, Ohio. That's a Division III player. I don't know if he was ever an All-Pro, but he was damn close. He's not from here, by the way. He just went to college here. LeGarrette Blount, Jamal Adams. Be a second-year card, which is sweet, though. Jamal Adams is a stud. Mohamed Sanu, underrated. He is going to have some big games for New England this year. No doubt about it. He's exactly the kind of player that Belichick loves. I believe he was a quarterback in college. I mean, he's a New England kind of guy. Watch. We got a Tony Gonzalez. Zach Cunningham. Brandon Scherf. Mark Brunell. O.J. Howard. Oh, Jay. What happened to you this year, bud? What happened? I can't stand Jameis Winston. I don't want to talk about it. Kamara. This will be his second-year card, too. But it's Kamara. That's cool. And he's not having as bad a year as what you'd think. Just not as flashy. Looks like Mark Ingram was taken for granted, huh? Adam Vinatieri, kicking in the snow. My age, literally. I guess I shouldn't say that, because you can Google it and know how old I am. Robert Quinn, having a resurgent year. Back playing defensive end now. For Dallas, I think. Either way, this guy's, he's good. Kenny Anderson. Aaron Donald, arguably the best defensive player in football. A.J. McCarron, looking like he's going to be a career backup. If he wasn't, we'd have seen him by now. We got a press proof, Jacoby Brissett. You know, last year when these came out, I wouldn't have thought much of that card, but that's another guy I should look up. Jacoby may be worth investing in. He's got to be cheap. We got a press proof, Kenyon Drake. Press proof, Tyler Eifert. He's about due to get hurt. Press proof, rookie card, Harold Landry. We got an all-time Gridiron King, Edgerrin James. I met him this past summer. This craziest thing, he looked so familiar. I couldn't figure out where I knew him from, and then it finally clicked. Oh, that's Edge. Just sitting here hanging out. All right, we got a Tyler Conklin rookie. Irrelevant, but there we go. There's the moneymaker, folks. Nick Chubb, rated rookie. Pack fresh. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know if the world has caught up to Nick Chubb yet, but he is a man, and his value is only going to go up. He does things. I mean, he's watch the Browns play sometime. Not only is he faster than hell, and he's not going down at first contact either. He reminds me of a young me. That's not true. I never ran the ball. Well, one time, but it didn't go well. And we're going to wrap it up here with a Trenton Cannon rookie card. He had his moments, but I almost hate to waste a penny sleeve on him, to be honest with you. All right, that's what I got for you tonight. That's 3 clearance packs, retail packs, obviously. 2 Donruss, 1 Score from the local Walmart. They didn't have any other clearance football packs, so I bought all 3, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the Chubb. I don't know, you'd think I would have kept them separate so I could give you a recap, but I didn't. So that's what I got for you tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you made it to the end. I'm at 20 minutes, 5 minutes too long because I'm so freaking long-winded. That is it for the fish. I say have a wonderful night. Keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Nick Chubb's a stud.